Tuesday night. As you can see, I'm playing Mass Effect. Due to the fact that Kez is unable to actually jam with us, she is busy editing for Icon. There's a whole Andromeda showing off my superb skills, of which I have none. I'm just jamming Andromeda because I can jam Andromeda. Right, what's my journal say? What's my journal say? What's my journal say? Speak to Sam on the Hyperion. Okay, well, let's go and speak to Sam, shall we? Oh, look, he got shocked. This dude.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening.
Looks like a dumbass.
But not lately.
Kez is in the
I
chat
wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
You can't even.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you?
How do you know? Maybe
if you have time.
I could be lying to you.
Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that would really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
You know, I'm sure you guys saw our review of the game when we did a review on it.
Find out why. Be careful.
They hadn't really improved the graphics much when it comes to facial features. My God, those eyebrows are huge. I know I did it, but still. There's all of that. It didn't look like they actually even bothered to put a decent amount of graphics in this game. It's painful. It's actually really painful to actually even think of how badly they fucked up this game. Where's the scanner now? Man, for fuck's sake.
Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
So yeah, it's very uncomfortable. I don't like the fact that they did this. But I mean, what do you do, eh? What do you do? Firstly, security guard. Yeah, so...
Pathfinder Rider, here to see Nilk and
they could have
Lensis.
easily put this on a PS3. Why they wasted their time putting on a
Wife's here
PS4.
all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilk, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
Not worth it.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by
but
hostiles.
you know what?
Our leader
I have
dead.
to admit, I still enjoy
Security
playing the
Chief
Mass Effect
Reynolds,
series,
my
even though
friend,
Andromeda was
he refused to call
unbelievably
for
disappointing
evacuation.
and
I argued with
painful.
him. Everyone saw.
It was very painful to actually see how badly they destroyed this game. But I'm not gonna call you, bruh. I will call on you for one good reason, and one good reason, and one very good reason. So you can frickin' jam some GTA with me. But if you want to, as I have started a party, you're more than welcome to join. You do have rights to join me. So if you are on your PS4, you're welcome to talk to me, like face to face. Say hi to the fans. You know how it all goes. But yes, so as I was saying,
So when he was killed, People assumed you did it?
For
It's
good
just
reason.
not good. I
He
mean,
ordered us to regroup and
not
counterattack.
bad, but it's not great.
We were moving through a
Gameplay is
sandstorm.
pretty decent.
Saw movement.
I'm not
Thought
complaining
it was
about
the
that.
kit, and
The graphics, though.
I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Yes. That's exactly what they put on their backs. Funny enough, if you look at the making of, it was actually vacuum cleaners and toasters that they plugged onto their backs. It was weird, if you ask me. But still, 1980, I think it was 85 or 87. That Ghostbusters, oh, best ever. Especially when he's like, Venkman, he's looking at me. He's coming towards me, or something along those lines, whatever he said there. I still love that. Well, I mean, you know what? You say that, dude. If there is anyone watching, or anyone who does actually watch the video is going to see, oh, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to come back to YouTube. Well, you kind of gave it away there, bro. Just a little bit.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording.
Do you know how many people said that,
Everyone's
bro?
certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate.
Do you know how many people said that?
Only my word otherwise.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree with you though, bro. I do. I agree with you. Hey, Voskak. I mean, dude, you know, all you have to do is look at how much the box office actually spent, as it was. You know, and you'd see exactly how. I think Kez is seeing blurry screen, so she can't really read what you're saying, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, too true.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a
But
pathfinder.
yeah, so when you're joining me on
I'm sure
GTA Online,
cameras will
bruh.
give you access. Maybe there's still...
Like a moron, bro. I guess they never really fixed that bug. Ah, that's how you do it. The down button.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Yes.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Can I? It kind of stops dead there.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
I can be quite honest, I haven't quite gone that far yet with Detroit. But I'll have a squiz. Ah, there's the power junction.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any
Really?
idea as to who it might be?
Really?
panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Oh, let's get her the fuck away from my ship, shall I? I wasn't gonna have to fuck her up. Last thing we need is the Hyperion getting all fucked up now, do we? Give me a few seconds, I want to pour myself a Coke. You alright for Coke there? Don't worry, you'll still hear my voice. It's not like it's vanishing anywhere. It's staying right where it should be. Oh, look at that, I got a message from... I think that's Telegram, actually. Enough. But now I have... messaging system. What? Why is he wanting to drink some Coke? Why is our Keza saying no sugar for you, bruh? Sorry. You can have a glass of whiskey though if you want. Ah, right. That's what I was doing. Hunting down this chick trying to sabotage my ship. I'm not being a doist, dude. Have some freaking whiskey. Less sugar in it than anything else. No matter what people say, you won't get fat off whiskey. Honestly, have you ever seen a fat Scotsman? It's a joke. Hey, you. You, trying to fuck my ship up. Come here. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same
Anything
thing,
will look fat.
It led us to you.
Wrong.
My scans point at Raj as the one.
You know how with any alcohol...
So unless someone was setting us both up, I just
you know,
don't
it's not
understand.
just beer goggles, you get whiskey goggles too, and it doesn't do everything in
Strangely
reverse.
similar to Mr. Battles. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
You sending me
Raj, you
back
there?
to the Nexus?
Yes.
Seriously?
How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
I guess it's alright. It's good operations. Why the fuck not? Yeah, you should have been in my my offices earlier, bro. I was drinking lots of whiskey, making Ziff Diffie really drunk. I think that's the character's name in GTA now. No, I can't remember. It's been a while since I could remember exactly what the hell I was talking about.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Damn straight, my angel. Damn straight. 1, 2, and 3 were the best Mass Effects ever. And if I could, I would play them on my PS4 right now and record it, but I can't. So. Exactly, 3 years straight. You got to give them that, right?
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files.
What happened to BioWare?
Someone working for Canvas, maybe.
Who remembers the first Dragon Age? You know?
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available,
my question is, what the hell happened to BioWare? They were so good.
To the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
BioWare was so good.
All personnel, be aware of
And everything just fucked out. I mean, oh. I'm very unhappy.
This person is not a match.
Yeah, clearly, he's got a gun.
all personnel.
Why would he have a gun?
Any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
This person is not a match.
Although, to be honest, he could easily have a gun.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing
No, what's that? You're damn right, EA is a fucking virus. Every gamer out there knows it. I like that. And you know what? Yes, they may have made Anthem look good. You know, look good in quotation marks there. But they can make Anthem look as good as they want to. It's still going to be a shit game because we all know, and we all trust that that EA will fuck it up like they did with all the other games, because all they want to do is, okay, yes, they may remove the loot boxes and whatnot, but who really knows if they're going to? Come on, I mean, you know, the only reason why I'll ever get Need for Speed is for the fact that I wouldn't have to pay for the loot boxes. But when I found out that there were loot boxes, I was like, well, fuck that, I'm not going to buy that game. I have no need to buy that game. It's just not worth my time. And I really like the Need for Speed series, but I'll just play Need for Speed Underground 2, it's fine. I got no problem just playing that game over and over and over again.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Ah, it's Cora. Ah, that should surely fuck them up. I mean, online only, really? Look, I get MMOs and shit like that, but yes, that's not the way to do it. It was like when Gran Turismo said no, they're online only as well. That sort of just pushed everyone out the door. I mean, most people don't want to play Gran Turismo now. The only reason why I'm going to play Gran Turismo, and this is the only reason, is because apparently it is epic on VR, but nowhere near as good as Drive Club. So I've been told.
Biometrics do not match.
Hello, Mr.
Dale
Atkins.
Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You know what really also pisses me off?
Killed them.
Remember with
Like
the
those who
old
got
Mass
killed when
Effect,
the leadership had the
where
cloak
you
and
could
stalk
either
on
be
my friends?
Paragon or Renegade.
I'm done talking.
any
confess,
decision you
it
make
was
in this
me.
game makes
Do whatever you want.
no fucking difference to the game at all.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
See, I can tell you right now. Later on, it's not going to make any fucking difference whatsoever what the character does. Fucking annoying. Rightio then. Auto level. How's that sound? You can just auto level. I'm not interested in doing any of your shit right now. Oh wait. I might have wanted to, depending on what you wanted to do. Okay, well at least you brought sniper rifles and assault rifles up. All that matters to me is that you bring the right ones up. Right, since I am here on the Hyperion, I may as well head to Sam Node quickly.
What's the latest about waking people up?
We're in a holding pattern. Word is that the Nexus
Yeah, well, you know what? The whole thing is where I see Bethesda, they sort of sold the rights to online anything when it comes to online games to another company. I get where you're coming from, but I think Bethesda has less to do with that game than anything else. I'd be interested. I would be interested to see how Fallout 76 turns out, but if Bethesda wants to compete with those kinds of companies, they're going to have to compete with companies that have done, for example, World of Warcraft, Warframe, Star Trek Online, Neverwinter, basically any of those kinds of games. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, the online is confirmed. However, as you're saying right there, you know, Red Dead is confirmed, but it's also confirmed online, which means it's going to be a GTA Online kind of game. I've got no problem with that. Yes, Cyberpunk I am so very much looking forward to, because CD Projekt Red has done nothing but please the players and make us want to buy more and more of their games, hence the reason why Cyberpunk has got such huge hype, even though the game still hasn't been released, and by now people would be pissed off with the fact that the game isn't even out yet. The reason why Cyberpunk will actually make such a big deal or make such a...
Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
The whole thing about Cyberpunk being Cyberpunk, basically, is the fact that CD Projekt Red has never, ever gone astray and actually gone and screwed the players. Basically,
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Made
occurred in combat
a loot
during
box
the First Contact War.
kind of game, which
Back when
fucked up a lot
Turians
of
were the
players.
enemy.
Look at The
Crazy
Witcher 3.
times.
The Witcher 3 released at almost exactly the same time, or actually no, it released before Mass Effect Andromeda. It released before most of those games that came out. What happened? What happened when that happened? Witcher 3 was compared with Mass Effect Andromeda. The graphics for The Witcher 3 were compared with Mass Effect Andromeda. Look at that face! He looks like a twat. And I really couldn't make a better face than that. I mean, okay, granted his eyebrows could have been a little bit thinner, but, you know, I had a choice between extremely thin, making me look like a real poof, or extremely thick, making me look like a bushman. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how big his eyebrows are. It looks like he's just come out of the cave. It's crazy. But yes, exactly. Well, yes, okay. However, if you look at it from that point of view, if you look at it from that point of view, here's where the big difference is. MMOs were definitely made for PCs because of the update rate. However, Star Trek and Neverwinter both came out on PlayStation as well, and Xbox. which means that the update rate, because of the fact that both the Xbox and PlayStation can update continuously while it's sleeping, as it were, it can continuously update games and all of that stuff. They brought it to both those consoles. So when they did bring it to both the PlayStation and the Xbox, they knew full well that both of those consoles would be able to actually update, which is quite cool. However, the biggest downfall or the biggest problem that consoles have is the amount of buttons that you can press on a console in comparison with a PC. Now, you look at how many buttons you actually need for, say for example, Guild Wars or World of Warcraft. There's just, excuse me, there's nowhere near enough buttons on a controller. Otherwise, you'd have to have like a 15,000 button controller. You may as well just put a keyboard on your PlayStation. So they looked at the most logical games to put on the console, and unfortunately, Guild Wars and World of Warcraft were two games that just wouldn't be able to cope with it due to how many buttons you'd have to press. It's just so much easier with a mouse and keyboard, and a lot of the guys wouldn't have actually even switched over. I mean, personally, I wouldn't. So I'd stick on PC if I play Guild Wars. I can't say I know what Caterpillar... Oh, you're talking about my eyebrows. Dude, I'm sorry. Those eyebrows, bro, rain spiders. Look at those fucking things, bro. Rain spiders. Oh shit, wait. One of his eyebrows vanished. One of his eyebrows vanished. The light fucks his eyebrows up. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go and speak to Sam.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Look at that! Look at that! His eyebrows are huge! Shit! How did I even try and base this character on me? The only thing is the same is the fact that he's bald and I'm bald. And maybe some of his facial hair is growing out of it. But yes, Jim's dad from American Pie. Oh, fuck.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentations.
Just so you guys know, I have played the game before, so I do know what
your
you're
father
talking
preferred
about.
to keep this fact to himself.
I love these two things here. Secrecy breeds paranoia, and it could scare people. Why not just have both of those on one side and let them just speak it out? Because honestly, much of a muchness. Both of those are exactly the same comment. No, dude, I give it PS3 graphics with PS2 modifications. But seriously, look at these comments. Secrecy breeds paranoia, and it could scare people. Are those not exactly the same comment? Just put or worded differently? It doesn't really matter which side I choose.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
I might as well just say that with the other one.
Understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my
I can't do
understanding.
that though. I wish I could.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Imagine watching his eyebrows dance.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I
Or what
wouldn't
would be
know.
even funnier is if his eyebrow just
And
suddenly
Dad
started
strikes
creeping
again.
down his
But not
face.
without recourse. The further you explore
You
as
know,
a
like
pathfinder,
cross
the more
past his
blocks will be
nose,
removed.
down past his
Perhaps you
mouth,
should begin in your
and then his
father's
tongue
quarters.
just shoots out and chows it.
In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
I'll stick to soldier. Fuck you then. I actually want to try something. Let me just save here quickly. Okay. Wazo, this is not just for your entertainment, this is for everyone's entertainment, but you're going to help me build this character. Just for the shits and giggles of it. Get a garden service to shape him. Okay, Wazo, we're going to have some fun with a new character here. Angel, male or female? Okay, male it is. Okay, we're gonna make this male as fucking ugly as possible. We're gonna make this dude as ugly as possible. Just because I want to see if I can make him like some really like deformed thing. Unless you got any hints, Waza, male or female? What do you think? Well, no. We have a choice of male or female in this game, dude. It's either Sarah or Alex. Ah, look, they chose for me. Okay, so gender. You know, they really do make the males look really ugly. Okay. Let's customize this dude's face. Okay. Got his skin. Oh! 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 What do you think of that? How awesome would that face look? Just that complexion. No, but it has to be like the lightest skin tone ever, so he has to be like, if the sun touches him, he'll die. Hy doen so, né? Okay, we'll give him the surprise look. With unbelievable overbrow. Okay, his cheeks' height will make them all the way up. Make them nice and wide. Yes, this is gonna look like a fucking ugly bitch. Holy crap, we're gonna make it nice and long. Because if you make it too short, it looks like it looks fine. So you have to make it like long. That way. No, it's gonna stick out. Yes, this is what happens when you stay up late and you don't realize the sun's come out. You're quite correct. Yes, this oak looks bad, eh? Fuck. And now he dropped his eyes all the way down, but he looked normal then, so we have to put them up. No, he looked normal like that. Eye depth, gotta be in. Put him all the way in, just so that he looks like an ogre. Nice and thick. Yes, we can call him Spook if you really want to. I think his mouth should stick out. Give him a nice wide mouth. Okay, his nose. Let's make it nice and high. Oh, don't worry. That Afro style is going to be coming. No, your nose can't stick out at all, dude. Sorry. You've got to look like a Neanderthal. I'm sorry. Jesus, he really does look like a Neanderthal right now. Holy fuck. Oh my fuck. Jesus, he's fucking ugly. Dude, no hairstyle in the world. Look at that hairstyle. This one's even worse. Holy fuck. This is what we call making the ugliest person in Andromeda. Should we give him a ponytail? Pisankorp. Oh fuck, it's getting uglier. Sometimes even the hair just doesn't do it for you, hey bro. Oh look, it's the face's tired hairstyle. We'll keep that hairstyle, I think. I don't think any of the others would even suit him. Yes, maybe that one. Poppin' puss. Fucking hell. No wait, he's gonna have hair, otherwise I can't fuck with his hairstyle. Alright, let's fuck with his hairstyle. Let's make it the most hideous color I could possibly find. What do you reckon? Like fucking baby blue? Or like fucking shocking purple? Oh, that fucking yellow. No, Jesus. No, all the hair, bro. Look at that, look at that. We're gonna make all the hair, look at that. There's gotta be one particular color. Woo-hoo. What do you reckon? Is that a good hair color? Angel? Okay, so Kez has chosen the hairstyle, or the hair color. It's gonna be this fucking weird purple. Okay, we gotta put some face. Oh fuck! You gotta wonder where the fuck this dude comes We gotta put that fucking stupid moustache on him. But to make it worse, we're gonna make it a black moustache. So everyone knows he colors his hair. Oh wait, I'm not done with his appearance. Right. Okay, we're gonna make like the weirdest color ever. Since his hair is all purple, this is just his eyes. I don't want eyes, I want makeup. Right, eyeliner. Let's see who we can pick here. We need something very, very visible. Same color as his hair. It's got to be very opaque, otherwise it's pointless. Make him look like a kabuki hookah. That would be the kabuki hair, but kabuki face, but we need to put some proper makeup on him. I think that works perfect. What's that? What color lipstick? Black. Okay, Kez chose black lipstick. But then the style has to change. That's fine. That's fine. Blush. We need the opacity to be nice and high. Pink lipstick, okay, and the blush color? Green. Whew, okay. How pink? Fuck, this dude looks bad. It looks like someone actually took a Neanderthal and actually just fucking plastered makeup on him. And he got into a fight with his cat as well. No, wait. He fell off his bike when he was younger. And then to try and cover it up, he found the ugliest tattoo by far. But it didn't work. Because, you know, they usually don't. He's going to be a scrapper because he looks like a fucking scrapper. Okay. Decisions on his name. Is it Scott? Silly sod. Right. Okay, we have a choice. Silly sod or Brixton Spook? Silly Spook. So we got the... No, I'm not done. Okay, so he's called Silly Spoo. he's called Silly Spoo. Shame. Let's let his sister at least look decent, eh? I mean, fuck, with a face like that, you gotta at least have a decent looking twin. Right, Silly Spoo, Master Spoo. Master Spoo, you see, you can only fit it in sort of. I generally play my games on normal, just so everyone knows. Okay guys, now we're gonna see Silly Spook wake up for the first time, and he's gonna look like a real puss when he does. Especially with that ugly fucking caterpillar walking under his nose. We don't need to see this. Oh god. Oh god, they expect me to actually watch the whole thing.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
And you see, that's also what I don't get. That voice is from Baldur's Gate.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it.
And that guy was fucking awesome. I loved Baldur's Gate. When I first played that game many years ago, in '97.
Leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species.
Right, while the story goes on, I'm going to have a smoke in the corner.
For discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Story, holy crap. And you can't skip it. It sucks. we'd have to sit and wait for him to pop out of ours. Fuck, he looks like a twat here too.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm
I
ocean.
didn't think you guys
summer year-round.
How about we
happy
get him a
seeing
cup of
someone
coffee
like him
first?
crawl out of that cryo chamber.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
Hey, you should try and fix the shit on his face. Yes, that's Brew, you are fucking ugly, eh? You're fucking...
Makes it sound so
Push
easy,
me,
doesn't it?
Fuck!
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No,
Damn right, anything
but
does
I'm
go
guessing
with
that's
this,
where
fucking
your
hell.
adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one
I
more
love the
thing before I
bug that
send you on
drops
your
the
way.
screen like that.
Let's
It's
test your
ridiculous.
SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
And what's really funny is, ons kan in Afrikaans praat en sê dinge soos jy is fucking puslelik, doos. And no one but a South African will understand it. Let's say he's still thawing.
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed
Oh,
more
shit.
coffee.
Greetings,
These guys have been going for nearly
Based
an
on the
hour
levels
now.
of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait.
No,
Adeno
no, it's
what?
the character that looks awful, dude.
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your
We
way.
made him this ugly for a reason.
Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
That was very bad this time. Okay, guys, so we're gonna enjoy the crash here quickly. And then we're gonna say goodbye, gravity, for a second there, and I'm
What's
going to
happening?
say,
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
I'm gonna say my byes now, guys. Unfortunately, it is time for me to go. It has been nearly an hour. So, yeah. As always, guys, remember you must follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram,
Brace for a reset.
all those lovely social medias.
Everyone
If you liked
okay?
the video, remember to hit
I
that
think
subscribe
so.
button. If you
What
really
happened?
liked us that
We're not
much,
sure. Sensors are
hit
scrambled.
that bell icon
But it's
down
good
at
to
the
see
bottom
you
to
back.
get notified
Feels
whenever
like
we go live or
centuries since we spoke.
whenever a new video goes up. And
Mission
guys,
teams continue preparations.
we'll see you again at a later stage. I will not be
You heard
playing
us.
with this
Let's get...
We have a
Pugsley
problem over
character.
here.
I will be playing with my
It's
normal
Sarah
character.
Ryder.
I just thought I'd entertain Waza for a bit as well. But guys, if you enjoyed the video that much, you can always do that kind of stuff. And remember, guys, also subscribe to Blue Monkey Waza. He's always available. He's always putting up new videos and stuff like that. And he will be putting up some awesome videos, I'm pretty sure, soon in the future. So guys, remember, as always, Keep it geeky. Bye. Cheers, Wazza.